There's a spice sitting in most kitchen cupboards right now, one that's been used in traditional cooking and herbal practice for centuries, and researchers have been quietly studying it with growing interest. Not because it's exotic, not because it's expensive, but because the findings when it comes to kidney and urinary health in older adults are genuinely worth knowing about. Today we're talking about parsley, and I want to be clear from the start. I'm sharing this for educational purposes only. Please speak with your doctor or healthcare provider before making any changes to your health routine. What we'll explore today is grounded in real nutritional science, but your kidneys, your medications, and your health history are unique to you. So, let's talk about what the research actually suggests. Here's something most people don't think about until a doctor mentions it. As we age, kidney function naturally becomes a little less efficient. The kidneys, two small, remarkable organs that quietly filter our blood around the clock, work a little harder as the years pass. They remove waste products, regulate fluid balance, and help manage blood pressure. They do all of this without us ever noticing, unless something starts to feel off. For many older adults, the first signs that the kidneys could use a little extra support are subtle. Mild bloating, feeling a little puffy, needing to urinate less than usual or more than usual, fatigue that doesn't quite have an explanation. None of these are reasons to panic, but they are reasons to pay attention and to ask your doctor about simple, everyday habits that may help support kidney wellness over time. This is where parsley enters the conversation in a meaningful way. Parsley is rich in a range of compounds that nutritional researchers find interesting, particularly flavonoids, vitamin C, and natural plant compounds called apigenin and luteolin. These are not miracle molecules, but studies have found that they may play a supportive role in urinary health and fluid balance. Here's what the research suggests, plainly stated. Parsley has been studied for its potential mild diuretic properties, meaning it may gently support the body's natural process of producing urine and moving fluid through the system. A study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology found that parsley seed extract increased urinary output in animal models, and traditional herbal medicine systems across Europe and the Middle East have used parsley as a gentle kidney-supportive herb for generations. Now, this doesn't mean parsley flushes toxins out of your kidneys. That's not how kidneys work. Your kidneys filter your blood continuously, all day, every day. They don't need to be flushed or cleansed. What they do need is good hydration, a low-stress diet, and nutritional support that doesn't overwork them. What parsley may offer, according to researchers, is gentle encouragement of the body's own natural fluid regulation. Think of it less like a power wash and more like a kind nudge. There's another dimension to parsley worth mentioning. It's unusually rich in vitamin C and vitamin K, nutrients that many older adults don't get in consistent amounts. Vitamin C supports the immune system and helps the body manage oxidative stress, that gradual cellular wear and tear we've discussed before. Vitamin K plays an important role in bone health and blood clotting. A small handful of fresh parsley contains more vitamin C than many people realize. And for older adults whose diets may have gradually narrowed over time, perhaps due to appetite changes, dental issues, or simply habit, adding a fresh herb regularly can be a quiet but meaningful nutritional contribution. Imagine an older woman who has always grown herbs on her kitchen windowsill: parsley, mint, a little thyme. She's been adding fresh parsley to her soups and eggs for years, without giving it much thought. What she may not know is that this small, ordinary habit aligns closely with what nutritional researchers now recommend for aging adults who want to support their kidney and urinary health naturally. Small habits, practiced consistently, add up. A few gentle thoughts on how to include parsley in your daily life, if your doctor agrees it's appropriate for you. Fresh parsley is the most nutrient-dense form. A small handful stirred into soups, sprinkled over eggs, added to salads or warm dishes. It has a clean, mild flavor that blends easily into everyday cooking. Parsley tea, made simply by steeping fresh or dried parsley in hot water for several minutes, is another way many people enjoy it. It's mild, pleasant, and easy to prepare. One important note: parsley in food-level amounts is generally considered safe for most people. However, parsley in concentrated supplement or extract form is a different matter, and that's a conversation to have with your doctor, especially if you take blood thinners, have kidney disease, or are pregnant. High concentrated doses are not the same as a culinary herb, and the distinction genuinely matters. The key question to bring to your next doctor's visit is simply this: are there any herbs or foods you'd recommend to support my kidney health as I get older? That opens a door to a useful conversation without requiring you to know all the answers yourself. And here's what I want you to carry with you from today. Your body has been working for you faithfully for every year of your life. Your kidneys have filtered hundreds of thousands of liters of blood. Your cells have repaired themselves again and again through illness and stress and change. That's not weakness. That's extraordinary resilience. Supporting that resilience doesn't have to be complicated. It often looks like drinking enough water each day, eating vegetables and herbs that research suggests may ease the burden on our filtering organs, having honest conversations with a doctor who knows your history. A sprig of parsley in your soup isn't a dramatic intervention, but it is a small act of care. And small acts of care, repeated daily, are what long, well-lived lives are made of. If this gave you something useful, please share it with someone you love, a parent, a sibling, a neighbor who's been curious about natural ways to support their health. And if parsley is already part of your kitchen routine, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. Your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear. Take good care, and as always, your doctor is your best first conversation.